Hello guys, this is my first video for YouTube and I am playing King of the Hill ARMA 3 on ARMA 3 and I have a Katiba Titan Launcher Compact, which is an anti-tank missile, and some grenades and stuff. I am going with the launcher perk and explosive perk, and right now I'm getting in a helicopter because we're going to go to the hill and parachute out. When we get to the hill, we have to have the most amount of people in the hill to win, or to like, get points. I'm just waiting for this guy to take off now. It might take a minute for him to get off the ground. Some people like to take a while. What I'm hoping for is to get to the hospital, and post up there and try to take out some people. But we'll see what happens. Right now I'm level 24 and I want to get to level 25 so I can get the sniper rifle I want and get the scope I want, because I think that would be awesome. Because my favorite thing to do in Wasteland is snipe. And probably in another video later I'll probably be playing with some friends, but right now they are not online. Can we get a paradrop? So if we are over 100 meters high, I can actually paradrop out like this. So now we were going to parachute. And he actually gets XP for dropping us off into the zone like this. He gets more XP though if he lands, but...
What?
There's guys at the hospital on the ground floor. I might die here.
Did you kill a guy?
I think I just killed somebody by landing on top of my parachute.
Yeah, you did. You landed on an enemy and he died.
That was legit. So I didn't know that was possible, but I just landed on somebody while I was parachuting and he died. I actually got a player kill for that. He gave me XP. So apparently that counts as a kill if you land on somebody. Alright, I think right now I'm just gonna get a little bird and try to do some transports for people. Well, I guess it's not a little bird, it's a hummingbird, but I always think a little bird when I see it. So, and in this game mode, so that people don't see your vehicle, it stays locked until you get to it, and you can press space bar like right now when it gives you that option, and you'll unlock it. And if you actually lock it again, keep people from getting in it, but I'm gonna leave it open so that way people can get into that. Don't worry, I am an expert pilot. Oh god! So bad. I am not the best at flying, but I usually get to drop them, so here I'm going to show you how when I paradrop them or land with them, I get money for it. If I paradrop them, then I get 30 XP and $30 for each one of them. And if I land with them, I get $50 and 50 XP. I'm just gonna see if this guy gets in real quick. It looks like he's gonna get in. Once this guy gets in, I'm gonna fly over. Alright guys, I'm gonna paradrop you today. So you can buy all kinds of vehicles. There's quite a few helicopters. There's at least 15 helicopters, and then there's also tanks that you can buy, and all kinds of stuff like that. And jeeps that you can buy, like a truck that you can buy that has an armed rifle on it. It's pretty awesome. You're high enough to paradrop whenever you need to. So since I'm CPU top left corner, it's the top one shows my kilometers per hour, and then like the bottom one it says how high I am, and I am like 200 meters up right now. So like paradrop. I'm above 100 meters. Like, oh shit! Oh shit! I'm wrecked. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Okay, so now we're just gonna fly back. Now, I'm not the best at landing it, but, like, there's different ways to land. Like, a lot of people, they do, like, auto hover. And when they auto hover, though, it takes them, like, 100 meters up in the air. And it, like, but there's also ways to land, like, where if you, like, turn around, like, I'll try to show you when I get there, but it's hard, it's kind of hard to do, but it's a lot faster. Stop, and you don't go so high. I just find it hard to do in the Little Bird. I can do it in most of them. So you kind of like have to like turn it like this. I'm not very good at it. I can't. I just usually do this. It's kind of like not a hover landing. You gotta be careful about power lines too, because it's not like GTA 5. I found out if you hit a power line, you do wreck. But there are quite a few helicopters here too, including around. So I might end up just ditching this helicopter this time. I'm usually just a helicopter when I get there. I don't really care that I just wasted $800. So I'm gonna land on the beach. Since I'm on the independent side, because that's the team I'm playing as right now. I probably forgot to tell you that. I am playing as independent, and if you see in the bottom right corner, it shows our scores. It says how many people. It's like at the very bottom number. It's like 21, 25, 17. Well, each color stands for a team. Blue floor is blue, out floor is red, and independent is green. And so my team has 17 people. Out floor has 25 people, and blue floor has 21 people. And their scores are that number inside the green or blue or red area, and the dots above them are like how many people they have inside the area. The more people you have inside the area, you have to have more people than the other people, like other teams, so like to be able to gain points. And if you have the same number of people in the zone, then nobody's capturing it at that point. Going in for a landing here, and then I'm gonna ditch my helicopter. Alright, so we're going into town. See this zone on my mini map right here that I put up with right control M? It shows like what the color it is like what team is controlling it right now, and it's red, so that means Op 4 is controlling it right now. But I actually get points just for being in the zone, like every 45, like every time a point is scored, whether it's any team scoring, I get like, as long as I'm in the zone, I get $100 and 100 XP, which is a nice little boost. It's good, like, especially if you're low level, you want to stay inside the zone. Like I'm still pretty low level. Most of my friends are like level 50 in this, but so they like doubled my level. So I just saw some guys parachuting over here, so I'm gonna try to go find them and kill them, and hopefully not get killed. But I'm not the best at this game. I'm still kind of new to it. I just got this game a couple weeks ago. Okay, so it sounds like there's somebody's talking, and it sounds like there's some guys on top of the hospital. So I'm gonna try to go there and take those guys out.
Hey.
That's probably where all those pyro droppers
the good
landed.
enemies are the ones that are dead.
I just saw a guy over there. I think that might have been my teammate, but I'm not for sure.
There's a
Okay, I'm gonna try to move up on him.
G hiding under
If I hold
the
alt, I can actually move just my
hospital.
head, which is nice. If I press F, I change my firing modes. Oh, I'm getting shot at. I'm gonna look at my map and see if I can see any dots next to me. Okay, so there's a guy over there. I'm gonna try to take out this Ifrit. If it stops, I'm gonna take out my rocket launcher. My Titan. This one. I don't know where it went right now. Oh shit. Oh, I'm dead. He was behind me. Alright, well that's what happens. So then you just have to press escape to respawn. It can be kind of a slow game sometimes, but it is pretty fun to do. I mean, I've also played Altus Live and everything else, and Wasteland, but I just think this is more fun than those, to be honest. I wonder if they have any armor up. See, like sometimes, like if our teammates see somebody, see like a tank or something, I can actually see them on the map. And so that's what I'm kind of looking for. I'm trying to see if there's any enemies, like any enemy tanks or anything so I can shoot. But it doesn't look like it. So I'm kind of I'm just waiting for somebody to show up. I think I might just take this truck here. Actually, I'm just gonna buy my own truck. I'm gonna buy a truck real quick and go into town. Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna drive this off-road in town. It's like the second vehicle you unlock. You get it at like level 5 or 10 or something like that. It's pretty easy to unlock. Okay. So, I'm gonna pull up my map by pressing right control M, and then I'm just gonna drive down this road until I get to town. All the bases pretty much just have a straightforward road right into town. It's pretty nice. So it's fair for everybody. Everybody's about the same distance out. Give or take a little bit, but and Off4 doesn't win every time, even though I know they're winning right now, and they won the last game I was in. It's just sometimes like right now they're stacked. So they have the most people on their team, and I always play the underdogs because I just find it more fun that way. So oh crap! I wrecked my car. Well, I'm gonna have to run from here. It looks like I don't know how far do I have to go. I'm just gonna respawn, to be honest, because it's gonna take too long. I'll just try to get into a helicopter and get there real quick. Actually, I think I know what to do. I'm gonna get a Strider HMG, so it has like a big 50 cal machine gun on it. I'm gonna go into town with that, or I'm not gonna go into town. I'm gonna sit outside of town with it and shoot some people. Alright. So I think I'm gonna drive to like right here on the map probably, just because that seems like a pretty good incident. Actually, I think I'm gonna go up here and go on top of this hill over
Attack.
here, and I'm gonna use my gun to shoot down inside the city and kill people. Now, like I said, I'm not the best at this game, but I still have a lot of fun, even though I usually just die and stuff. But once you get, like, if you get some friends online, like some of my friends are online, it's a lot more fun to play with them because it's just you can like work together. You can work together easier and go into town and just like destroy everybody.
Getting out.
Luckily, this thing's like a tank, so when I like lag a little bit right there and I go off the road, it just rolls over everything and doesn't just blow up. Since if I hold shift, it actually starts going faster. So like right now I was going 80, now when I hold shift I go up to like 100 probably. Yeah, see I'm going 100 now. You gotta be careful about taking some of these turns because you can flip it. You can flip your vehicles if you take a turn going too fast. But yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Actually, I think I'm gonna use this hill like right up here and just snipe down farther. I think this will work. Yeah, just like this. Now I'll go to my gunner seat by scrolling, and I'll hit enter on the num keypad to go into my gunner seat, and like I just have to right click. Well, hold on, I have to get out of the vehicle because sometimes it glitches, and then get back in. And now if I right click, it should take me into this view. And now if I press N, that's night vision, and then here's thermal. I think that's my helicopter from earlier. That's my teammate. Oh, see, it looks like there's some guys on top of the hospital and stuff. So that range, that's like 500, so I have to press page up, I can range it, and that range is like 700. Alright, there's 2 more kills. Alright, I think the rest of them are like where I can't really see them right this second, so I'll have to wait a little bit for them to start peeking out. Let's see if there's any other guys I can see to shoot. Okay, it looks like there's a tank up there. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to get out and use my Titan missile on that. Never mind, I just blew up instead. Somebody saw me first. Alright, well, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna go and take out that tank with my RPG. I mean, not my RPG, my Titan missile real quick.
I cleared it.
But first, I need to make sure that my settings are up high enough. See, because I have a computer, my computer can run this game at like 60 frames per second on like the highest settings. So, but I have to sometimes like do what I just did. And, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna get a quad bike, go up on top of that hill I was on a second ago, and then kill that tank from a long range. So, quad bikes are only $50, that's why I should take them, just because I'm trying to save my money, and so I take the quad bike and go up there to get there fat, because it's still pretty fast, so. Now the quad bike isn't like as fast like the Strider I was driving a second ago, but it's still a pretty decent speed. Just to make sure I don't wreck, because if I wreck it can save wood, so. It's a little hard to control. I mean, if you turn too tight, sometimes it like tries to like just spin around. It's weird sometimes, but alright, my turn should be coming up here pretty quick. And I'll be able to get up the hill and take out that. Hopefully take out that tank from far away. I'm pretty sure that's what killed me. I mean, there might have been somebody with a tight miss like me, and they're like on the hospital or something. They saw me up there and killed their buddies until they pulled out their tight missile while I wasn't looking and took me out. But so my strider's probably despawned because it blew up, so it's probably not even up here. But I'm still gonna get off my quad bike. I'm gonna try to get my Titan out. There it is. I think. Or maybe not. I don't know where it went. I'm gonna take out this helicopter then get some XP. That'll give you quite a bit of XP. Did that really not blow it up? Crap. I don't really want to use both my missiles. So I'm gonna just make sure there's no tank out here first. So I was pretty sure it was like right over there. But I don't see it now. So maybe somebody else took it out. I'm not for sure really. Okay, I'm gonna take this out now. It doesn't lock on the ground vehicles, but it can lock on to like the helicopter right there, and I just died again because somebody else is up there. Motherfucker. Let's see, I just got like $200 or 400 XP from that, so I just earned back the money on that quad bike easy. But okay, well, I think I'm gonna end the video here, so I will see you guys later. Goodbye.